Welcome to Crocodile MTG, your home of competitive, constructed play in all Magic the Gathering formats. Today's video was brought to you by all our wonderful sponsors, affiliates, and patrons. Thank you all for supporting the Crocodile MTG channel, and we hope you enjoy today's video. Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jordan with Crocodile MTG, here bringing you another Magic the Gathering video. Today we are playing blue-white Heliod Walking Ballista combo with an artifact-based shell. This shell's actually been pretty impressive so far. This hand, it's a little iffy, but I think we're still going to keep it because we have this opt. That being said, hopefully we find something like an Emery to enable a bunch of cards. But we're going to go ahead and start with an opt. We'll see what we're playing against here in a moment, hopefully. Is it Affinity? Interesting. Alright, this looks like Izzet Ensoul. It could be a little problematic for us, to be honest. We're going to put that on the bottom. Alright, there's a Winged Arcanist. Find Emery. Alright, there's a Chief Engineer. That's not too bad here to slow down our opponent a little. And then next turn we can play Arcanist Owl and hopefully find something pretty decent. We'll see though, because our opponent could just have, yep, Ensoul Artifact. This is pretty problematic. Alright, there's an Emery. I think we go ahead and cast the Opal, or the Mox Amber, my bad. Sorry for all you modern players I just triggered by saying Mox Opal instead of... Oh no! I made a mistake. Alright, here comes Emery. Wow, that was pretty rough. Oh no, I didn't. So here, we can still play... There we go. Let's get a Walking Ballista in case we draw Heliod. We can combo off at any time still, so we might not be completely out of this. Oh man, they had a Wild Slash. Wild Slash! Dun, dun, dun. Alright, unfortunately we're going to be taking another 5. I could block, I suppose. But what fun is that? So we play Heliod, we play Walking Ballista. I can't combo next turn. I can combo the turn after if we find Heliod. Alright, what is our opponent going to play? A Stonecoil Serpent for 2. It's pretty good. Cast Witching Well. If we find the Heliod in these, we did not. Do I still just play a 6 power? Ooh, I can't. I think I'm going to go ahead and play Stonecoil Serpent for 3. And pass the turn to our opponent. Hopefully this protects us. If not, we lost with pride, I think. Because this does give us an opportunity to combo off next turn, I think. No, we're still one mana short from that dang... All Alright, there's Ginger Brute. Interesting. Oh, our opponent probably has Shrapnel Blast. Alright, I think I have to block like that to survive. If their last card is Shrapnel Blast, then that could be a problem. Alright, there's a land. I think I just play a 6/6 Ballista. Wow, I wish I had a 6/6 Ballista. We play a 3 power Ballista. And hopefully the last card in hand's not Wild Slash. I think it's Shrapnel Blast though, which isn't good either. Alright, there's the Shrapnel Blast I thought that's what they had. Alright, in response to these triggers, I'm going to ping the Bomat Courier. Alright, I can still go off next turn. We just have to draw a Heliod. Draw a Heliod. Not Heliod. That being said, this wasn't a terrible draw. Oh, we can convoke it, and then we can, let's do that. And then we can either add a counter to the Walking Ballista or crack this Witching Well. Alright, unfortunately we are going to need to block this. Alright, so I'm going to deal 2 damage to our opponent. If they're just messing with us and they have Shrapnel Blast, that's pretty unfortunate, but... Harvester. I don't think we can win, like, combo off at this point. Alright, that's a pretty good one. Ooh, that was really good. Okay, so let's go ahead and Glass Casket here. And then I'm going to go ahead and Arcanist Owl. And we want, I guess, this Mox Amber, since it's our only card that we're able to take. If they draw Wild Slash, though, I think we just die. So, yep, Ginger Brute definitely kills us. Do you have another Ensoul? Are they just drawing dead? Yep, Crew the Harvester. Yep. They're going to gain some life. Got a block. All right, that's unfortunate. Okay, we are going to go ahead and concede. Going to the sideboard, what do we want? We probably want these mystical disputes. I could see bringing in the detention spheres. I could also see bringing in the Aether Sphere harvesters. Aether Sphere I might not want, but we're gonna at least look at it as if we want it. Padim's okay, but I think it's a little slow for this. I don't know if they know we're on the Walking Ballista Heliod combo just yet. We did have a turn in there to draw the Heliod, but we did not, unfortunately. Sai is pretty good in this matchup. So here's what we're cutting. Padim. I think we want to trim some Arcanist Owls, despite them being a pretty good card. Chief Engineer, very, very good. Pithing Needle. I don't think there's anything we want to Pithing Needle. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think what they would be bringing in. I think for the most part, it's just some extra removal spells. I could see trimming on the Heliod. Walking Ballista is good. We want 4 of them. Especially since we're taking out the Arcanist Owls. Emery's fine. Witching Well's good. Chief Engineer. Glass Casket overperformed. That was actually a really good card. Detention Sphere we definitely want. Maybe I want to cut. Maybe I don't want the Harvesters here. Size pretty good. Stone Coil is decent. I'm looking for 2 cards here to trim on. Or I guess 1 card, right? Yeah, 1 card to trim. Alright, maybe we just trim a Mox Amber. It's pretty bad multiples. Alright, let me know if you think that was the correct sideboarding for this matchup, or if you think I should have done something a little different. We're going to go ahead and keep this. We are on the play. Hopefully we find a little bit more of a fast start. Our opponent's deck's pretty consistent, though, so we have to be wary of that. We would like to play first. This hand does not work for us. We're going to go ahead and take them all again. This hand's a little better, not great. We have most of our Hallowed Fountains here. We are going to go ahead and keep it, though. We are on the play, fortunately, but I do want to play this Psy Master Thopterist. Wow, this Chief Engineer right in front of me, and I can't even read it. Alright, so we're going to start with a Hallowed Fountain tapped. And then we'll play Chief Engineer. I guess it depends on what they play on turn 1. I could want to keep this Mystical Dispute up on turn 2. That could be a big factor in this matchup. Alright, there's a Bomat Courier. I think I do want to go ahead and keep. I guess this would be a good pump out, because I can play Witching Well. Alright, there's a Glass Casket. I'm going to put that on top. I think I want... Do I want both of these? I guess not. I'm going to put that on bottom, this on top. We'll see if we can bait him into playing Ensoul Artifact. Oh, that is not Ensoul Artifact. I'm going to take the damage here. The reason being I'm going to play Chief Engineer and then play Glass Casket. And we'll see what our opponent has here. Hopefully they're a little creature light and they'll stumble a little bit here. And then maybe we'll be able to keep them off of some creatures. But if they just have like a Gingerbread or something here and can just rebuild, we're probably in rough shape. There's another Bomat Courier. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Them just having an extra... Alright, do they have the Ensoul now? No. What are they... Okay. I was going to say, what do they have here? Gingerbread coming down. There's another land. I'll just pass the turn. We really need to find some creatures that can block. Or at least a Heliod so we can start gaining some life back. Alright, I'm not blocking this, unfortunately. They could just have Shrapnel Blast too, which would be really bad. The question is, do I want to keep that around? I think I do. Another Mystical Dispute. This is awful. Awful. Awful waffle. Again, this goes back to having Metallic Rebuke as opposed to Mystical Dispute. That's something worth debating here. Alright, we could just lose here to the Wild Slash. The question is, do I block? And I think I have to. Walking Ballista wouldn't be bad here. Oh, they have the Shrapnel Blast. That's unfortunate. Great game, opponent. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. We ended up going 3-2 today. Izzet and Soul, very powerful deck, very linear, very aggressive. We just couldn't find our combo pieces, and we didn't find a Heliod to gain some life back. But thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you. I appreciate my viewers very much. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video and enjoyed this video series. Go check out all the other videos, including the deck tech that I posted. Also, thank you so much for watching, and check out our awesome sponsor, Mana Traders, our affiliates, MTG Gaming and TCGPlayer. And also, if you'd like to support us yourself, check out our Patreon at patreon.com/crocodilemtg. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, check out the description below for more Magic the Gathering content. This was Jordan with Crocodile MTG, and we will see you next time.